Your home is making you stressed. Here's how to fix it. Do you ever get a nagging sense of brain fog or anxiety at home, even when you can't figure out why? You're doing all the right things. You eat well, you exercise, you even try to be mindful. But there's still this low-grade stress you just can't shake. Well, what if I told you the source of that stress isn't just in your head? It might be hiding in plain sight, in the very air you breathe and the subtle habits you have inside your own four walls. Our homes are supposed to be our sanctuaries, a retreat from the chaos of the outside world. But for a lot of us, they've accidentally become invisible sources of stress. The Environmental Protection Agency says that the levels of some pollutants can be 2 to 5 times higher indoors than outdoors. Think about that for a second. We spend about 90% of our lives inside, breathing air that could be quietly sabotaging our well-being. But here's the good news. You have the power to fix it. In this video, we're going to uncover the hidden household stressors that are draining your energy, and I'll give you simple, science-backed ways to reclaim your focus and turn your home into the calm, restorative haven it was always meant to be. Fix number 1. Detox your air the right way. Let's start with the most invisible stressor, the air in your home. That feeling of fatigue, those nagging headaches, and that low-grade anxiety can often be traced back to poor indoor air quality. A growing body of evidence links indoor air pollutants to issues like anxiety and depression. The main culprits are called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs for short. These are gases that get released from thousands of everyday products, things like air fresheners, scented candles, cleaning supplies, paint, and even your new furniture. They off-gas into the air and you breathe them in. Breathing low levels of VOCs over a long time can lead to everything from headaches and dizziness to more serious damage to your liver, kidneys, and central nervous system. So, how do we fix this? First, you've got to play offense. The best way to improve your air is to cut the problem off at the source. This means making a conscious choice to stop bringing pollutants into your home in the first place. Ditch the plug-in air fresheners, aerosol sprays, and those heavily scented candles, which often contain nasty chemicals like formaldehyde and benzene. If you love a good scent, try an essential oil diffuser with pure, natural oils instead. And when you clean, look for fragrance-free, non-toxic products. Next, ventilate. This is your single most powerful tool, and it's totally free. Just opening your windows for 5 to 10 minutes a day creates cross-ventilation that flushes out stale, polluted air and brings in fresh air. It's an incredibly simple and effective habit. Now, I have to address a popular myth: air-purifying plants. While we all love how plants look and the mood boost they give us, the idea that a few of them will magically purify your air is, unfortunately, a big exaggeration. A famous 1989 NASA study found that plants could remove VOCs, but it was in a small sealed chamber, not exactly a real-world scenario. More recent research, including studies from Drexel University, has shown that to make any real difference in a typical room, you'd need a jungle. We're talking hundreds of plants to do the same job as simply opening a window. So absolutely keep your plants for the joy they bring, but don't count on them to clean your air. Instead, pair your daily ventilation with a high-quality portable HEPA air purifier, especially in your bedroom, to capture those fine particles and allergens while you sleep. Fix number 2. Tame the visual noise. Ever walk into a room and feel your shoulders immediately tense up, but you don't know why? You might be experiencing visual noise. Clutter isn't just a physical mess, it's a mental one. A cluttered space bombards our minds with too much information, creating a subtle but constant feeling of being overwhelmed. Research shows that a disorganized space can ramp up our stress hormones, like cortisol, while tanking our ability to focus. Every pile of mail, every stray jacket, every object out of place is like an open tab in your brain's browser. A silent to-do list that never ends. This can lead to procrastination and leave you feeling emotionally drained. Plus, all that clutter is a magnet for dust, allergens, and toxins, which messes with the air quality we just talked about. So getting organized doesn't just clear your head, it makes your home physically healthier too. The fix isn't about becoming a minimalist monk or achieving sterile perfection. It's about creating a sense of order that feels calm to you. Start small. Please don't try to declutter your entire house in one weekend. Pick one tiny, manageable spot. A single drawer, a countertop, one shelf. Another great habit is the one-in, one-out rule. For every new thing you bring into your home, you let one thing go. Think of your home as the stage where your life happens. By decluttering, you're intentionally designing that stage to support a calmer, more focused version of yourself. An organized space sends a signal to your brain that things are under control, which helps you relax and recharge far more effectively. Studies have shown that people who live in organized spaces report feeling happier and having more mental clarity. Quick pit stop that will actually make these fixes easier. I put together a free natural life starter kit. It's a simple bundle with a healing herb quick chart and a 7-day calm mind reset you can start tonight. Grab it now via the link in the description or the pinned comment. It's completely free, and it pairs perfectly with the next 2 tips. Fix number 3. Rethink your personal products. We've covered the products that pollute your air and clutter your space, but what about the ones you put directly on your body? The average person uses a bunch of personal care products every day: soap, shampoo, deodorant, lotion. Many of these contain a cocktail of synthetic chemicals that can get absorbed through your skin, adding to your body's toxic load. Chemicals like phthalates, which are often hidden in fragrances, and phenols are 2 examples that can potentially disrupt your body's systems. Just like with cleaning supplies, the key is to become a more mindful consumer. Start reading labels. Look for products that are fragrance-free, not just unscented, because unscented can mean they just added chemicals to mask the original scent. Try to choose products with shorter, more recognizable ingredient lists. This isn't about guilt or tossing everything you own into the trash. It's just about making a slightly better choice next time you run out of something. When your deodorant is empty, try a natural, aluminum-free one. When you finish your lotion, look for one made with simple ingredients like shea butter or coconut oil. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it's a 2-way street. By reducing your exposure to these chemicals, you're supporting your body's natural ability to handle its own detoxing. Every little swap is a step toward lowering the chemical burden on your system, which can create a positive ripple effect on your energy, hormones, and overall sense of well-being. Fix number 4. Master your mind with a digital detox. These days, our homes are not just physical spaces, they're digitally saturated environments. And one of the biggest hidden stressors in your home is probably in the palm of your hand right now: your phone. The constant dings, the endless scroll, and the non-stop exposure to blue light create a state of chronic digital stimulation that follows us everywhere. And this isn't just a feeling, it's backed by science. Studies have shown that cutting back on screen time can significantly reduce symptoms of depression and stress, improve sleep, and boost your overall well-being. The blue light from our screens is particularly sneaky. It can suppress your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. This makes it harder to fall asleep and wrecks your sleep quality. The fix is to create some intentional, screen-free boundaries at home. The single most powerful habit you can build is to have a digital sunset. For the last 60 minutes before bed, put all screens away. This gives your brain a chance to wind down and lets your body start producing melatonin naturally. Instead of scrolling, use that time for analog activities that signal rest. Read a physical book, listen to calming music, do some light stretching, or journal. Creating a dedicated tech-free zone, especially the bedroom, can be a game changer. Make it a hard and fast rule: no phones, no tablets, no laptops in the bedroom. This reinforces the idea that your bedroom is a sanctuary for rest and connection, not work and stimulation. By detoxing your mind from the digital world, you're giving yourself the gift of presence, calm, and truly restorative sleep. Creating a home that actively lowers your stress doesn't require a massive renovation or a dramatic lifestyle overhaul. It begins with small, intentional shifts. It starts with opening a window for 10 minutes each morning. It's choosing a simple, non-toxic cleaner. It's clearing one cluttered countertop. And it's putting your phone away an hour before bed. Each of these fixes, detoxing your air, taming visual noise, rethinking your products, and mastering your digital habits, works together to lower the cumulative stress on your mind and body. Your home has a profound impact on how you feel and think. By consciously shaping this environment, you're taking an active role in your own well-being. You're building a foundation of calm from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. If you found these tips helpful and you're ready to build a life with less stress and more intention, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which one of these fixes you're going to try first. Alright, fresh air, less visual noise, smarter products, and a calm digital sunset. If you want this to stick, download the Natural Life Starter Kit below. You'll get 7-day calm mind routine, 5 to 10 minutes a day, urban tea guide you can use tonight. It's free, it's printable, and it takes the guesswork out of your next step. Links in the description and the pinned comment. Before you go, cue this up next. The silent oxygen dip, wrecking your REM sleep. It shows you one hidden bedtime habit that quietly spikes stress and wrecks recovery, plus how to fix it in minutes. Or, if you want a 5-minute reset you can do right now, tap 5 simple mindfulness techniques for instant stress relief. Download the free starter kit below, and I'll see you in the next one.